5 times that many people here, and once again, we're hosted by Godrej, and it feels great to be here in this green haven, which is really a testament to the fact that urban life and nature can coexist so well. The theme for this year's Dasra Philanthropy Week is connecting the dots. We're living at a time when the world is exceptionally connected, and the interlinkages between issues, sectors, and outcomes is not possible to ignore. Yet, there is still much to be done to achieve integrated impact. This year's DPW is one of our many efforts at bridging these seemingly disparate issues and connecting the dots for us to understand the best manner in which we can collaborate and innovate. To ensure deeper connections and provide each and every one of you with an opportunity to connect the dots, we've reworked the format this year. In the morning, we had 3 workshops on school to work, transition, fecal sludge management, and navigating the world's largest grant awards. Now, in the second part of the day, we'll have a series of plenary discussions, TED-style talks, and spotlight sessions. We will also share key learnings that have emerged from today morning's sessions. In keeping with the theme, all of our sessions this year have been designed in collaboration with our partners, and we have tried to increase representation from the communities we serve and bring to you inspiring voices from the ground. Before we move on to the sessions, there are the customary housekeeping and social media announcements. DPW 2020, like last year, is paperless. And so you'll see no printed collateral or agendas anywhere, apart from a few reports out here. So how do you keep up with the agenda, the speaker bios, and the general buzz about DPW? Well, there's a DPW 2020 app. I'd like to request every one of you to download the app. It's very easy to use. It has all of the necessary information. It also has a complete list of attendees here today. We'll also be using the app throughout the day for live polling, and there's a newsfeed section, where you can chat and get to know a little bit more about what's happening. On the app, there is also the layout for this venue, as well as we've marked out where the washrooms are, which is to my right, your left, over there. And the space for the tea and coffee is also marked out on the app. Please do follow our social media handles. If something strikes you here, something resonates, and you want to talk more about it, please do amplify it by tweeting using our hashtags, hashtag connecting the dots and hashtag DPW2020. If you need any help today, have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of the Dasra volunteers. We're easily identifiable with these round orange badges, and we'll be very, very happy to help. There is a first aid kit available. Should anyone require it, please do let us know. Needless to say, please do keep your phones on silent. Should anyone need to recharge your phone, every alternate seat at the bottom has a charging point. There will be 1 or 2 sessions in Hindi today. If you do not speak the language, do not understand Hindi, please try and sit next to somebody who could translate it for you. Now that we have all of that out of the way, I'm sure you're eagerly waiting for me to stop talking and for the session to begin. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Shashank Singh, partner and head of the India office of Apex Partners and chairman of Dasra's board, to deliver the opening remarks. That echoes.
Thank you very much, Priyanka. Good afternoon, everyone. What a great location. And to imagine that we are sitting here literally in the green belt of Mumbai with all of our wetlands right here with millions of flamingos that visit every year. It's amazing. So on behalf of Dasra's board, Neera, Deval, Anant, and the entire team, once again, welcome to the 11th Dasra Philanthropy Week in Dasra's 21st year. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for making it. We are always eager for your feedback, and the design of this year's session is a reaction to that. Lots of you have said in the past that there's a need to generate meaningful conversations amongst all of us, not just be in broadcast mode. So as Priyanka pointed out, the next 2 days are a combination of 7 roundtable discussions and plenary sessions, which are reserved for half the day. And hopefully, this format will lead to greater conversations, deeper sessions, lots of you making connects with other folks within the ecosystem, and eventually to collaborative action. And we do hope you enjoy the new format. Secondly, again, unlike prior years, what we've done is we've combined both days in terms of sessions where NGOs, philanthropists, experts, government are all together in the same room at the same time, in the same sessions at the same time. And this is really done in order that all of us can be part of the conversation, that it doesn't feel like a one-way street where philanthropists are driving the agenda and driving the conversation, but rather it's something we can all learn from each other. And if you do have feedback on either of these points and changes, you know, we welcome it. Please do reach out to the entire team. So to recap the last year as far as Dasra is concerned, I want to leave you with 3 main updates as to what we've been up to. A lot of you have been part of that discussion, part of that conversation, and we appreciate all of your input, your help, your guidance. But the 3 things. Firstly, this was the 2nd year of the 10 to 19 collaborative, the work that we're doing together with our partners in Jharkhand. Over the course of this year, we supported 280,000 adolescents in Jharkhand, engaged with over 10, or reached, I should say, over 10 million adolescents across the state, trained 100 girl champions, and impacted 60 villages. Secondly, around the work we are doing in sanitation, with the goal that 50% of fecal sludge matter is treated by 2030. We're now embarking upon what we call Urban Sanitation 2.0, engaging with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, engaging with the United Nations, to try and continue to move this forward. And we're very proud of the work that we're doing there. And finally, around mobilizing funds for this, for the entire sector, not-for-profit sector, we're very proud to say that we were able to influence $113 million of funding. And this is across, and the relevant fact here is not how many philanthropists we engaged with. Rather, we have been able to facilitate, together with our funders and together with our partners, significant investments in 15 separate sectors where decisions are made in collaboration with key NGO leaders in an attempt to put an end to philanthropists being the only one who drive the conversation and discussions, but rather that this is done in a collaborative fashion across the ecosystem. I'm going to point out 3 examples. As I said, there are lots more. There's 15 areas that we've been active in. Firstly, in the area of mental health, to provide support to sufferers in the areas of depression and anxiety. Secondly, in the area of maternal and child health, we've been involved in providing mobile messaging to pregnant women to decrease mortality rates amongst those women. And finally, in Karnataka, we've been engaging in the rural and agricultural sector to increase farmer incomes across the state. And as you can see, this is a pretty diverse set of fields. There's 12 others in addition to the ones I specifically called out. And so we would love to engage with you in lots of different areas, areas that are of passion to philanthropists, areas that are the work of our NGO partners, to see if we can actually achieve our goal of touching 1 billion lives. Finally, as an organization and a board, we want to hold ourselves accountable for the follow-up that comes after these 2 days of DPW. We want to make sure that those conversations continue, that the debate continues to happen, And finally, that it actually leads to collaborative action. That is the measure you should, that is the bar against which you should measure us. So, all it leaves me to say is, enjoy the next 2 days. I hope you have a lot of thoughtful discussions, a lot of great debate, and have a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shashank, for setting the tone for DPW 2020 so perfectly.